So millions of people are going to suffer, many of which aren't even going to survive what is coming very soon. I want to address this because time is running out. We don't have much time to fix this, but as of right now, some people believe we got all the time in the world, which actually puts the entire world at jeopardy. Because again, this issue is not just a United States issue. This is a worldwide catastrophe waiting to happen. So I will address what is going on. All I ask is one thing. It takes 2 seconds. Go ahead and hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates. And now let's begin. So what is going on at this time? And why do many believe that time is running out? Well, it's quite simple. What we are facing today is attacks on a global scale. I want to show you this. I want to show you a map really quick just to give you an idea of what we are currently facing. So right here is the Middle East. Okay, I'll zoom out so you can see it. Okay, here's the Middle East right here. The United States is clear over here. All right. Now, that does not mean the United States is out of the mess that's happening in the Middle East. And here's the reason why. Currently, Israel is attacking Gaza or Hamas. That's a big issue. Okay, that's where things started. Then, because Israel keeps attacking Hamas, which is an Iranian-backed proxy, Iran, which is over here, is attacking Israel. Okay, we're also seeing Lebanon, who have in Lebanon we have Hezbollah. They are attacking Israel as well. We're also seeing attacks in Syria. We're also seeing attacks in Iraq. And down here in Yemen, the Yemen Houthis are attacking ships in the Red Sea and the Gulf of Aden right here. Okay, you can see it right here. So this is turning into a massive crisis because now all these attacks are happening in the Red Sea, but also here in the Middle East. That is a problem because one of the things that world leaders have said ever since these attacks started on October 7th of 2023 is we need to ensure that this war doesn't widen. However, it did exactly that. So, why are many experts saying that millions are not going to survive this? Well, for 2 main reasons. The first one, any war is going to increase costs. And when we look at how important this map is, right here, if we look up here, okay, we have the Suez Canal, okay? So that's up here. Now down here we got the Red Sea. There is so much global trade that comes through here, okay? So much. I believe it's like 12 or 15% of all trade comes through the Red Sea. So it's a vital corridor for the entire world. So some are saying that millions of people won't survive this because they will not be able to pay for goods, some food, fuel for heating, right? Transportation. This is going to cripple many economies. The next reason why is because of all the deaths that we could see. All because of what is happening in this region right here. Okay? All because of what is going on. We already know what's happening up here between Russia and Ukraine. That's a huge concern. But that's not the biggest concern because that is something that's been going on for 2 years. And yet Russia hasn't really taken more of Ukraine yet. So the issue right now is this area, the Middle East. What is going to happen here? And how is it going to impact trade all around the world? Well, here's what I can tell you. The United States is continuing to do their part. They're continuing to attack the Houthis. It says U.S. strikes Houthis in Yemen again after Biden vowed to continue attacks. President Biden said that these attacks were going to continue because the attacks on the Houthis pretty much did nothing. It didn't sway the Houthis at all. Okay? Let's look at this. It says Biden says U.S. strikes on Houthi rebels have not stopped the attacks in the Red Sea. And according to Houthi leaders, these attacks are not going to stop until Israel stops bombarding Gaza with bombs and missiles. They're not going to stop. They will continue to attack ships that go up and down the Red Sea. And until they stop, the United States is not going to stop attacking these Houthi rebels. So again, these wars, the these conflicts are just going to continue. But something else is happening. Pakistan decided to get involved. Pakistan struck Iran, and I believe took the lives of 9 people. Let's just go and look at this really quick, okay? Let's go and look at this. So here is Iran here. Iran is involved because they are funding the Yemen Houthis, right down here. Okay, well, let me back out of that. They are funding the Yemen Houthis right here. So they're doing that. They're also funding Hamas, which is currently in a fight with Israel. They're also funding the Hezbollah out of Lebanon. Okay, but Iran now has an issue with their neighbor right here, Pakistan. Just think about that for a second. The war started right here. Okay, this is where the war was, up here. Now the problem is it's spread to all of this over here. This is what we're getting now. Okay, that is the concern, is it widened very quickly. Again, this war started between Israel and Hamas on October 7th. Okay, it's currently January 20th. We haven't gone very far. Got November, December, January, 3 months. A little bit over 3 months. And that's how big the war is. Yeah, it's concerning. But the bigger concern is that now, because Pakistan launched this retaliatory strike against Iran, which Iran first attacked Pakistan, well, now they're going to go back and forth. All it takes is a misguided missile, okay, a miscalculation, a misunderstanding. Those are the 3 things that experts say is going to cause the next world war. It's going to be a miscalculation, okay, a misunderstanding, okay, or, and again, a misguided missile would be just absolutely catastrophic, but that's exactly what we saw against a Russian ship. Okay, against a Russian ship. The Yemen Houthis attacked a Russian ship by mistake. Luckily, that missile just missed the boat. It just missed it. But just think, if that missile were to hit and sink a Russian ship, what would Russia have done? Yeah, that's the problem. So again, I bring this up because experts believe time is running out to stop this, to slow down the spread of this war. If this continues to accelerate and this spreads rapidly like it is, some are worried that millions of people, not just in the Middle East, but in other countries, for instance, the United States, some people are not going to survive this. And it's not because they're going to lose their life, because they will not be able to afford things like food and just overall goods. Things are going to get so expensive, it's going to be a struggle for millions and millions of people. So, just wanted to fill you in on what's going on at this time. Again, these things, these reports that we continue to see, this is going to cause devastation to millions of people around the world. Not just in the United States, not just in Pakistan or Iran or wherever. It's everywhere in everywhere in the entire world. We're going to see additional inflation or loss of life. So that's where we're at this time. As soon as I know more, I promise I'll come back on and share all the latest news and updates. But that is what we know as of today. So again, thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing. I'll see you guys on the next one.